he's done a lot of work through Melty Blood. I think that we saw him win Summer Jam. Lots of good performances though. Neither one of these are slouches. And we're starting right away with the lasers. Put a little bit of meter into it. I know Aoko's kind of jam is she's going to control a lot of space. It's going to be kind of hard to move around her. There you saw the jump. She did cross her up, but there was already a bomb placed, and so it blew up on it. All right. She's hitting some swag combos here. She's got them long legs just going. Look at the ripped jeans too. That's a ripped jeans pressure right there, baby. All right. Ludovic's answering back. He's going to be hitting with the super whack, ultra terrible dust ball. Got a little bit of setup here. Looks like it knocked him a little bit back though, so Lud's just going to set up a little bit of neutral. Ironically, with the dust ball, it actually seems like they do set up pretty similar zones of like no airspace. But Koma's going to get the best of this one. So we're going to move into round 2. Lud's getting his extra meter. And we're going to start with pretty neutral positioning. No one's really in an aggressive position right now. All right. Lud's going to get the first hit. Let's see what the setup's going to be. We're going to move all the way to the corner almost. Oh, went for the grab, whiffed. He was a little bit too early. So now he's going to have to deal with a little bit of pressure. Oh, the lasers. Oh, and didn't block low. Watch your toes, baby. All right. Oh, that looks like a shield arrest, maybe? There was a good delay there from Lud, but unfortunately, he still got tapped. This is going to be a lot of damage. Didn't quite get the kill, but that was just a drop opportunity. Coma picks it up, and he takes game 1. All right, so this is going to be on Lud here to make a adjustment here.
Yeah, I just saw that, you know, basically Coma literally exemplifying what his name was in that first game, you know, he just put him to sleep. But Ludovic is trying to at least make a comeback over here. Have you seen much Aoko in this game so far?
Aoko is actually one of the only characters that I've been paying any attention to. She's super great.
She's actually super cool, yeah.
I love Aoko, and if she was in literally any other fighting game, I would play it.
I dig her. But no, I like the way like she's designed here. I like the way that some of her org traps pretty much work. You know, I love her as a character even. But even then, I'm looking at how they're both control. You see how in neutral, like he's able to put it in front of them to kind of, yeah. And that's an interesting aspect in like fighting games since I play mostly like zoners, like trap characters.
Yeah.
How you're able to control certain aspects of what your opponent does as he goes into the hit confirm over there. Very good optimal stuff.
I think the coolest thing about Aoko is that it doesn't seem like she has low damage either. So she's,
she does.
She's doing like all the cool trap stuff that you would see controlling space in a game where like space is very rarely controlled. Yeah. Right. And then she hits you. And she does the ripped jeans combos, getting all over your face, and then you lose like 50% of your health. And it's like, damn, like I thought this was a zoner. Like, why is this happening?
You know, this is about good, man. You know, you got to reward your zoners, man. You know, Vlav goes over here, he does the damage as well. You know, he's got the neutral.
Yeah, but I mean, Vlav is super slow, but
yeah.
Like Aoko's moving, baby. Like look at that, she's shooting lasers all the way across the screen. I thought the grenade was gonna block.
Yeah, really.
I was gonna go into a whole spiel about the grenades blowing up all over the screen, making anything into a combo.
It still could happen. Yeah, it still could happen.
Coma dropped that one on purpose. He didn't want me to have anything to talk about.
He's like, I'm going to save that for Nationals. I'm going to save that for Evo. Now, as he goes into the confirm right over there, pretty good defensively. But as you can see, right, placed right in front of her, in the back of her, excuse me. And then it kind of creates this pretty mind game, you know, depending on where that orb is placed. And I've seen Coma be very particular on where he wants to put it at the time, depending on the opponent's, you know, defensive options and habits. Very good on him to do that.
I think that one thing that is really interesting is that Coma cycles through the OS. You saw him do the shield OS that time on offense, but there were plenty of occasions where he would whiff the first button, and he would still wait. Like usually when the first button would whiff, you would see the shield come out because of the shield OS. But Coma was obviously like waiting and kind of picking and choosing situations where he would be OSing, where maybe he would get like a higher reward because the health was lower, or there was something else that he was looking
the opponent had to do something